Hello, everybody. It is Blind Metal Gamer here with you once again, and it is time for the Game Awards. Once again, it'll be airing Thursday, December 11th, 2025, on all major streaming platforms: YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, you name it, it'll probably be streaming on it. So be sure to tune in on Thursday, December 11th, and in this video and live stream, I'm going to be breaking down the top 5 new games we could see revealed at the Game Awards 2025. And I'm going to even break down some um, of who I think is going to win some of these awards. So without any further ado, let's jump right on in and get on with it. So first off, I'm going to start off with some awards I think that are going to be handed out. Now, I'm going to start with the fighting game, the best fighting game of the year, and I think the one that's going to win that one is more than likely going to be Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. And I say this because it's doing well, it's selling good, um, and they're hyping the hell out of it. Granted, yeah, it's had problems, um, and they're having to work on those. But I bet it's either going to be Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, will be my first pick. If it's not that, then it's probably going to be either Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, or one of those two. So either Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, Street Fighter 6, or Tekken 8. Now, as far as innovation and accessibility, now I think that Assassin's Creed Shadows is going to take it this year. We've not had very much as far as accessible. I mean, I could be wrong. Now, I just got this gut feeling though. Innovation and accessibility is going to go to Assassin's Creed Shadows. Just watch. It's going to get it because of the way it handles navigational assist, the way the UI is, and I'm going to be honest. I wish more games would learn from that model. Now, before I get into the predictions of the top 5 new games we could see, I do want to circle back to the best fighting game and say, yeah, I'm aware Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection had its issues at launch, but they have cleaned it up, so that's why I'm predicting it. No, I'm not doing it because I'm a fanboy, and I'm not doing it because I'm a Mortal Kombat fan. I'm saying this because I just got this gut feeling in my gut that what it's going to be. Hey, viewer, what's up? Welcome. Okay, so now on to the predictions and on to the um, top 5 new games that we could see. I'm going to start with number 5, and that is new game from Konami. Now I'm thinking this could either be a new Contra game, a new Castlevania game, a new Metal Gear game, or we could see a new Silent Hill game. So new Konami game. I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I'm gonna say we would see a new Castlevania revealed at the Game Awards. If we do, I'm going to jump up and down and scream for joy. Because I'm a huge Castlevania fan, and I would love to see a new game, a new entry into the franchise, because we've not had one in such a long time. I would love that. Now, moving on to number 4, new Capcom game. I know they're probably talking to have Street Fighter 6 content, for Alex coming up. Hey viewers, what's up? And whatnot. But it would be nice if they would surprise us and say, "Hey, not only do we got this Street Fighter 6 content for you, but we also have a new surprise, and it'd be either a new Mega Man, which I again would be elated for, classic Mega Man, or a new Mega Man X. Either one, I'm gonna be very, very excited to see them. And If they were to make it be current gen only, PS5, Xbox Series X, PC, and give it the level of accessibility that it deserves, yes, sir. I've been a huge fan of the Blue Bomber ever since I was a little blind little gamer. And I'm telling you, if they were to bring him back on current gen consoles, I mean, it would be insane. Okay, the hype would be through the roof. Hey guys, what's up? And then, okay, let's say either Mega Man or Mega Man X from Capcom, or maybe a new Resident Evil remake. Okay, I would go for that too. Let's say they say, okay, we're going to be remaking Resident Evil Code Veronica. Yeah, boy, I will be in on that too, because we're getting Resident Evil Rec Room in February of 2026, and we're getting Onimusha Way of the Sword in 2026 as well. I've got my eye on that too for you all. Hey guys, okay, now we've done new Konami, new Capcom. Now I'm gonna go on a limb here for number three. Number three, I'm gonna say new Power Rangers fighting game or new Power Rangers game, and here's why I say this: we got Power Rangers Readers Rewind in the summer of 2024, and we got it in December. And it's been a year since that's came out, so I think it would be interesting if we would either get a big update to Power Rangers Readers Rewind, which I have not picked up yet. I'm just waiting to see if they improve accessibility for blind and low vision players. Because again, that's a key component as to why I won't play it. And no, it's not because I don't. The source material, I get they're wanting to capture that '90s nostalgia vibe, and I get that. And I again could play it and share a lot of stories with you guys. But I want to play that when it is accessible and it is playable by me as a gamer without sight. Hey guys. Uh, okay, and then next, a new Power Rangers Battle for the Grid game. Now we got Power Rangers Battle for the Grid 1 on PS4 in 2019. It's been 6 years since that came out. Now, you're probably wondering, Blind Metal Gamer, why would you be talking about Power Rangers? You hate Power Rangers. Here's the thing, I don't hate Power Rangers. I personally just haven't picked it up because, again, the model that they use is a cash grab model that is very um, reminiscent of something like Fortnite. You can't even get like everything in one pack, just like you can with another game. Now, here's the catch. Okay, here's this is gonna lead into number three. Number three, new NetherRealm game. Let's say, okay, we don't know what the new NetherRealm project is. It could be Injustice, it could be a new Mortal Kombat, but let's say they come at us from the left. Boom! Let's say they come at us and kick us with a drop kick and a suplex and say, hey, the new NetherRealm game is Power Rangers Battle for the Grid 2. Now, not only would I be shocked as a fighting game fan, but as a fan of NetherRealm Studios, yes, I would support it because if that would be the case, which I kind of don't think it would be, but if it was, okay, this is just hype and speculation here. If it was, um, I can be guaranteed the accessibility is going to be good, the content's going to be good, the modeling is going to be good, the pricing, the cost is all going to be worth getting. Now, moving on to number two, and this is kind of part two of the whole NetherRealm thing. Uh, Either the next Mortal Kombat or the next Injustice game. Now, again, as I said, we don't know what NetherRealm's cooking up. We don't know what it is yet. But if we find out at the Game Awards, and let's say it's not the Power Ranger thing I talked about, but let's say it was Injustice 3. Okay, let's say it's Injustice 3, and it's going to have a full-on M rating, blood, gore, violence, all that. Again, I'll support it because what am I guaranteed with NetherRealm? Accessibility is going to be good. I know the quality of the product is going to be good. I know that they're going to take their time to ensure us, the gamer, and us, the player, is going to have a good quality product with quality rollback netcode, digital eclipse, MKLK. I'm looking at you. Um, Quality online product, quality rollback, quality testing, and quality accessibility. And no matter what they cook up, I mean, if it's a new horror fighting game, if it is the Power Rangers Battle for the Grid 2, let's say they came out with that and said, this is what we're doing, I would support it, although I'm not a big Power Ranger fan. And whatever their next fighting game is, or next game is, NetherRealm Studios, yes, I will support it. Now, before we get into number two and number one, I want to do some honorable mentions. My first honorable mention is going to be new Ultra Pro Wrestling major update with possible release date. Now I know that the folks over at Hyperfocus Games are hard at work. They're cooking up Ultra Pro for us. It's going to be brutal. It's going to be raw, and it's going to be epic. Now, um, and I know these things take time. So I want to just, if Sam Vallely and the team at Hyperfocus are watching this, I say take the time that you need to make a quality product, because I'm going to reiterate this again in this portion of the stream. There is no wrestling game that is playable by blind and low vision players, and I want that to change. So if Hyperfocus Games can come up with a wrestling game, Ultra Pro Wrestling, and it be accessible for blind and low vision players right out the gate, right out the box, hell yeah, I'm willing to wait. So my first honorable mention is Ultra Pro Wrestling gets a new trailer with a big update, maybe a release window of 2026, and maybe a release date. My second and final honorable mention is the Wrestling Code. We know that the Wrestling Code has been in development for a while now. We don't know when we're going to get it. The roster is just in freaking insane. It is nuts. It is just, oh my God. But again, just like the Wrestling Code, I commend them for taking their time. I commend them for taking their time to ensure we get a quality product, and that we get a product that we can enjoy for years to come. This won't be a yearly annual release. And again, if they could make the Wrestling Code be the first wrestling game to be fully playable by blind and low vision players, I'm going to be all about it, because this is something that I've been wanting as a wrestling fan and as a gamer, as part of the blind gaming community for a long time. This is something I've been begging for a long time, and a lot of other people have too. Now, on to number two for my predictions of the top five games to be predicted or to be promoted at the Game Awards 2025. Number two is Next Digital Eclipse Collection and Next Killer Instinct. Now, the reason why I'm going to combine these two into one combo is we know we had MKLK this year, but let's say they being Digital Eclipse, come out and say, boom, let's say, you know, they come out and say, hey, we've got a big surprise, or Jeff Keighley does, and da 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 da, that comes on, starts playing, I'm gonna start screaming like I did when I heard the Mortal Kombat collection reveal. Oh my god. I'm going to start screaming my bloody head off. And let's say for this Killer Instinct collection, we get KI1, KI2, Killer Instinct Gold, Killer Instinct Super Nintendo, the handheld ports, and then as an added standalone product bonus, Killer Instinct 2013 comes to current gen consoles, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, as its own purchase with rollback netcode, modern accessibility such as screen reader, all that good stuff. And it will be available to buy right then. Your boy is gonna go gaga over that shit, because I am a huge KI fan. Huge. And if they say, hey, the KI collection would also have a good accessibility, yes, please. I will be in on that. Like, yeah, buddy, I'll be in on it. And okay, then for number one, and again, this is one that I'm pretty sure that might be a shoe in for this type of an event. New God of War. Um, or God of War, a new God of War game or a remake of God of War 1. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is going to be my number one pick is Sony Santa Monica is cooking up something. We don't know what it is. It would just behoove them if they were to come out and say, oh my God, here's a new God of War. Uh, and maybe let everyone know that we're working on a remake of God of War, maybe 1, 2, and 3. Oh my God, for PS5 and give that modern accessibility. Oh, and then it would be even better if, of course, Brandon, the late great Brandon Cole, Super Blind Man, shout out to you, brother. I know you're looking down watching this. Um, let's say they came out and said, hey, we've got the book, taking the video out of the game, a developer's guide to blind accessibility. Yes, you can buy that on Amazon. If you haven't went out, if you're a developer looking to make your game playable by blind and low vision players, if any developer in this countdown has been watching this and has not bought this book, again, the name of the book is Taking the Video Out of the Game, a Developer's Guide to Blind Accessibility by Brandon Cole. Go buy it on Amazon and make your game blind playable. It'll increase the accessibility piece. It'll increase choices for blind and low vision players. And hey, you'll learn a lot of cool stuff. So definitely that book is out there for those who want to buy it. So that has been my top 5 predictions of world premieres for the Game Awards and honorable mention, as well as some awards we might be seeing given out. So with that being said, now there's one more award I want to predict. Game of the Year. Game of the Year. I predict the Game of the Year is going to go to Clair Obscura Expedition 33. Now, again, it would be epic if they said, okay, it's the end of the show. Let's say they've done all the world premieres. The people from that studio come up and say, hey, we have a surprise for you. Take a look. They reveal a trailer, new update with new accessibility, better accessibility, all DLC in one pack, one price, release date, boom. If they were to do that and include things such as a screen reader, and navigational assist of some kind, yes, I would be all about it. So, that has been my predictions of the top 5 new world premieres we could see at the Game Awards 2025. I hope everybody enjoys this. I hope everybody has a great day. Stay warm and stay safe. And as always, if you like what you see and you want more, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, hype up the video, and share it with everyone you know, and leave a comment down below. I have been Blind Metal Gamer saying so long, stay warm, stay safe, and peace out.